Pluto takes approximately 247 years to complete its journey around the Sun, and because of this, it will not pass through every house in your chart in a single lifetime. This makes whatever Pluto does land extraordinarily significant. In vibrational astrology, Pluto is the creator and destroyer. It governs the complete death and rebirth cycle, not metaphorically, but literally in terms of how your life restructures itself. Its core energy is one of intensity and obsession. Best way to understand a Pluto transit is through the process of metamorphosis. Think of a caterpillar inside the chrysalis. It does not simply grow wings, it has to completely dissolve. The old must cease to exist entirely before something new can emerge. Well, this is exactly what Pluto does in your life. It breaks down existing structures, relationships, careers, belief systems, and identifies what has run its course. What is being dismantled is making room for a more evolved version of you. There is tremendous power in rebirth, but you cannot get to the rebirth without passing through the dissolution. This is the contract of a Pluto transit, deep into the subconscious, into the shadow self, into everything you have suppressed or hidden or denied is what will be brought up. Our deepest emotional security patterns drive us to approach life in the same way over and over. And Pluto's role is interrupt that cycle by making the unconscious conscious. Anything living in your shadow, any old wounds, any power dynamics or fears or unresolved grief will be brought up to be faced. The more you resist, suppress or project what is arising, the more explosive your external circumstance can become. Pluto has a way of externalizing our inner unresolved material, sometimes in dramatic and destabilizing ways, until we are willing to look at it honestly. A Pluto transit will test you within an inch of your life. It can bring a person, an event, or a circumstance that completely transforms your world. It drives deep impulses from within that do not always make logical sense. If you are not prepared to make the changes being called for, the experience can be a little heavy. If you go into the victim consciousness and refuse to take responsibility for your own life, the intensity will increase. The shadow, if left suppressed, will find a way to overpower you. Under a Pluto transit, denial can become your own undoing. Change under Pluto is not optional. It is inevitable and inescapable.